5 habits that will make that man come back crawling. I'm gonna go ahead and ease your mind. Men will always come back. Men, 95% of the time, they will come back to test your stupidity, all right? So this is just their psyche. They will circle the block. One day they will go through their phone and not have anybody to call, and your name is gonna pop up, or your image is gonna pop up, or your picture's gonna pop up, and then he's gonna be like, you know what, she looks pretty. Let me go test the stupidity. So hey, welcome back to the Lucky Girl Syndrome world where girls create their own luck. Don't be afraid. You'll broke up, he'll be back. Don't chase. And I'm gonna give you some tips on things you can do to ensure that he'll come back. Now you have a choice. When he comes back, what you do about with that information? Actually, stay tuned. Wait to the end of the video. I'm gonna give you some tips what to do when that man tries to return. Be ready. And of course, if you've gotten to this part of the video, you have to subscribe now. Me and your friends, be locked in. First things first. What you should do is have emotional control. Don't overspeak, don't convince, don't over explain. You gotta play it cool. Right? I'm telling you, men don't understand when a woman doesn't ever explain. They don't understand when you're not trying to over impress. They don't understand when you are just safe in your body. And it becomes like a competition for them. All right, she wants me to warn her and chase her. They like that. That's exciting for them. So let's just say you guys get into a fight or you'll break up. Do not reach out first. He will reach back out. And one thing about it, they can sense when you're overthinking about them stressing. And when you start to move on, have you noticed whenever you break up with the guy and you fully move on and you're back into your confidence and happy, that man comes back? Have you ever asked yourself why? They can detect when you have detached, and they can detect when you are still attached. So while you're crying, stressing, etc., that man is living his best life because you are giving him energy. When you stop giving him energy and reverting that energy to yourself, that man's gonna come back. He gonna sense, oh my gosh, I've really lost her. And then as women, we always ask ourselves, why do men always come back last minute? It's because the time you still crying and healing and still finding your ground, they feel that energy you are boosting them with. We're all interconnected beings, don't forget that. So they thrive off of that energy. I'm talk less. Let him entertain you. You're not here to be his clown. You're not here to be his monkey in a circus. Talk less. Let him do the dancing. You just stay calm and expect him to be your entertainment. This is a way you train your mind to be high value and for him to consistently chase. You just stay back, relax, let this man do all the work. They love it. But when you're overcompensating, over talking, trying to convince, trying to, show him that he's shiny, for him, it's like, what's wrong with her? Why does she want me to like her so bad? Something's wrong with her. But when you're playing hard to get, they think, oh my gosh, I gotta work hard for this. And they treasure it more. It's just like you. If you buy a handbag, and that's $50. You have a couple of $50. You like the handbag, but you're not gonna treasure it that much. Now versus you buying a handbag that's like worth $6,000. You need to save for this handbag. You're gonna treat this handbag a little bit more different because it's precious. You had to work hard, you had to save, you had to convince people to purchase this handbag for you. You're gonna respect this handbag more. Yes. So treat yourself like the expensive handbag. Another way, become emotionally intelligent. Emotional intelligence is so important. A lot of women want to convince, want to be understood. They want people, especially men, to see their side of the story. Men don't think like that. They don't think like us. We are not the same. When you're overcompensating, over-explaining, trying to convince, for them something's wrong with you, instantly, what's something wrong with her? She wants me to like her so bad. Something wrong. I'm gonna go ahead and go down the street and find somebody that doesn't like me that much. That's how they think. I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but that's how men really think. When a man wants to do something for you, he will do it. You can just mention it once or twice and he will get it done. But if you find yourself consistently trying to convince him, this is what I like, this is what you should do for me, you've already lost the plot. Go ahead and step aside. And some things you don't even have to verbally communicate. You just have a look on your face. That's a sign I don't like that. Same thing with conversations that are not going your way. You ain't gotta stick around for those conversations. You can just be quiet, grab your phone, be uninterested. Body language speaks more than words. Your responses speak more than words. So train yourself to know when to respond and when not to respond. Don't consistently be reactive. Train yourself to stay calm. You're the most important thing in this predicament. All right. And of course, if you've gotten to this part of the video, you owe me a subscription. Go praise a subscriber, because we are dropping videos back to back this month. We are mad. Another thing, train yourself to know that there are multiple men available out there. He's not the only one. You ain't gotta convince him to stick around. You have options, and because you have options, he's afraid to lose you. And God forbid you're dating someone older. You have a younger group and an older group of men to pick from. So have the consistency at the back of your head and watch how he starts believing that you're the priority. It's okay to lose a person. Something better will come. Have that mindset. Carry it. Now, you don't have to consistently threaten him, but have that mindset. Just know that there's enough kind, providing men that are out there. So I'm going to leave it right there. I'll see you next time. Bye.